Right, just a quick one. Just before this video starts, throughout this whole review, I keep calling this mask the black vinyl Tots Don Post Skull, and it is not. It's black latex. The reason I kept doing that is because I seen it was cast in black, and Tots are releasing an all black skull, and that is the vinyl mask. But the Tot vinyl Don Post masks aren't out yet, and yeah, for some reason I've watched that video back. I don't know why I kept saying it, but yeah, man, it is what it is. So every time I say vinyl, just replace that in your head with latex, and yeah, it is just a Don Post tagged latex mask. That's it. But enjoy the video. Nice one. Right, on today's video, I'll be doing a quick little unboxing of another mask, and in here, hopefully anyway, I should have a Trick or Treat Studios Don Post tag skull. Now, obviously I've got the Tots Halloween 3 skull, but it is gone now, and Tots have picked up the Don Post license, so it's re-licensed under Don Post, not Halloween 3. And my skull mask is pretty old now, so I wouldn't mind an upgraded paint job anyway, but the Don Post tag and the non-silver shamrock makes this a mask I had to pick up anyway. And this is really cheap. This is like $39.99. And honestly, it popped up out of nowhere. I didn't see them post anything about these being in stock or coming into stock or whatever. And yeah, I was just having a little look on Madabolt Horror and it was there. So hopefully it's not like a mistake and it's not going to be a Halloween 3 Trick or Treat Studios mask, because like I say, I already own that. So yeah, we'll take a look, and hopefully this should be Don Post tagged, and that's really the only difference in an upgraded paint job, which again, I'm expecting the skull to be identical. But let's get into it and see what we've got. And they have new cards, and they are Krampus edition, which I got the weird little snake thing with the long body, whatever that's called. But yeah, Jason Miller's in the artwork, and that's cool, man. These little cards are cool. So sick to collect these. But it's the invoice, so say, hopefully this is, it is Don Post tagged. Okay. Oh, mate, it is Don Post tagged, but it's also cast in black vinyl. Oh, fucking unbelievable. And that is pretty much what we've got, because I own this mask. But fuck me, man, what a copy. This is the greatest mask ever made, let's be honest. It's a perfect sculpt. Obviously the Don Post version, but mate, this is fucking beautiful. And the black vinyl, oh my god. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I just love the fact that that's actually cast in black vinyl, and they are basically bringing out a blank, which is just black vinyl, and I'm definitely picking that up because it looks insane. And looking at how that'll look, so sick, man. So sick. So yeah, I'll switch the angles around and we'll take a closer look anyway, but I'm buzzing because I was expecting that to be a Halloween 3 and it to be a mistake on the website, so I'm fucking thrilled with that. And $39.99, you literally cannot buy a better mask than this right now. Like, there's not a chance you're finding a better deal. That is not a £40 mask. That is incredible. So get over to Madabolt Horror and pick them up, man. These, you need one of these in your collection. If you haven't got one, come on, it's a Don Post skull and it's from Halloween 3. There's not much else that needs to be said, really. But yeah, we'll switch the angles around, take a look, and yeah, man, fucking beautiful, absolutely stunning. And here it is. And honestly, I am fucking in love with this paint job, because obviously I've just had a proper look at it before I turned this camera on, just to see what we were working with. And because it's cast in black vinyl, they've done it the old school way of just sponging the white over the top of the black. And oh my god, you can see like quite a few inconsistencies, especially around the back, man. Look at that. And that is fucking incredible. I love the inconsistencies on this copy. I got an amazing copy of this mask. I adore this paint job so much. And honestly, as far as like replica masks go, I think this might be the best on the market as well, because I don't see how Tots could have done a better job. Like, this is such an amazing copy of a Dompo skull. It's absolutely flawless. And yeah, man, it really does need to be in your collection. If you're a Halloween 3 fan, or you collect masks and you wanna add a bit of history to your collection, basically, because obviously Dompost is a massively important mask making studio, and if you're picking one of these up, firstly, I mean, conditions not going to be close for obvious reasons. So, like, this mask come out in 1967, which, if you found a 67 copy, like, that's wild. But you're still looking like 60 odd years for that, or just shy of 60 odd years. So, if you're looking to add a bit of history to your collection, this is the way to go, man. This is glorious. And yeah, just take a look at that paint job, man. The fact it's cast in black vinyl makes me so happy, because I thought that was just going to be a blank. And we'll take a look at the tag there, which obviously, I'm pretty sure that's not an original tag, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's like a new bit of artwork by Tots. But do you know what? It's cool, man. I like it. You've got the skull on there. It's a sick tag, man. So obviously it would have been nice if it had actual Dompost tags, providing I'm not incorrect and that is an original design, which I don't think it is, to be honest. It looks pretty new, but I could quite easily be wrong, and if that is the tag that comes on a skull, then that's even better, to be honest. But if I had to wager a guess, I'd say it's not. So maybe they could have went OG tags, but do you know what, man? That's particularly being very picky, and I'm not going to do that. Dompo Studios 1967 stamped, which fucks up everybody who thinks they've got a 1967 Dompo skull, and that's just not the case at all. You see that so much. I'm in Crimson Ghost Mask Room, which is like Rudy Muniz' Facebook group, and that pops up all the time. People thinking they've got a 67, and that's simply just the Dompo stamp. That's all it is, because that's when that design comes from, and they didn't change it year by year for obvious reasons. That'd be very expensive. But yeah, man, like, I fucking adore my copy. It's absolutely perfect, man. And what I'll do is I'll try and get a picture of the black vinyl on the inside, or try and get a video of it or something, because it just looks wonderful, man. It's so sick. And I particularly like this part, because you can see so much black coming through, and it's got that real spongy look to it, which is, for anyone who didn't know how these were painted back in the day, they were cast in brown vinyl, and they just grab a sponge and dab it on and just wipe it on, basically. So it wasn't a particularly professional paint job, but it's so unique. Like, so many things about this sculpt, it's so unique that it just leaves an amazing effect. And I think Tots have recreated that wonderfully. It's perfect, man. So yeah, that is the Dompo skull, which is absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait for Tots to bring out the other Dompo stuff, because they've still got a Carlisle. You've got a glow skull, a jumbo skull, the black vinyl skull, an antique skull which is kind of yellowed. So there's another 4 of these coming into the collection, which, because I'm picking up every skull, literally every skull. But yeah, man, it's just truly is wonderful that Tots have put this out. Nice one for checking the video out. If you did enjoy it, like it, subscribe to the channel, share it around. That would be massively appreciated. And go and grab one of these. You'll never spend £40 better than this. This is an incredible pickup. Go and pick it up. Nice one. In a bit.